Hi everybody, it's Drea here. Right off the bat, I have to be completely honest. This is probably the most excited and most nervous I have ever been doing a video because I have created a tag video. I was going through my collection the other day, trying to find stuff for my Bought It Forgot It series, and a lot of the stuff that I was looking at, I was thinking, no, I'm not gonna wear that till fall. I can't wear that till fall. Like, I'm not gonna wear that. And then it was like a light bulb. It was like, all of this stuff that you're saving till fall, I bet you that lots of people do that. There are things in our collections that get put away with the change of the seasons, right? So I thought it would make a really cool fall tag to do busted out for fall. So what items are you gonna be busting out of your collection and using for fall? This is my first time doing and creating a tag, and I'm really nervous. I just hope that the people that I tag actually do this tag, because otherwise they'll be like, The first question is, does the change of the seasons affect which makeup you use? And for me, it definitely does. And the biggest way that it affects it is in terms of heat, humidity, and my foundations that I like to use. So in the summertime, I definitely like to stick with lighter foundations, whether like sheer coverage and also more lightweight feeling on the face. And also I sweat a lot, especially from my hairline. So stuff will melt off my face in the summer a lot of the time. So there are foundations that I reserve pretty much only for fall and winter because they are more heavier and fuller coverage. So two that I'm definitely going to be busting out for fall are these two. So this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I did a full review on this. I do like it a lot, but this will melt off my face in the summertime. And I have very, very, very oily skin, if you don't know that already. If you're new to my channel, I talk about it constantly. I have super oily skin. So in the summertime, this doesn't work for my skin, but in the fall and winter, it's really nice. It's a nice full coverage, beautiful finish foundation. And same with this one. This one is as well. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. This one has a pump. This one doesn't have a pump. It has this interesting big applicator on it. But anyway, this is very similar to that one in that it's very full coverage. It gives you a really nice finish, natural looking finish on your face, but it covers up imperfections really well. But this will melt off my face in the summer as well. So question number two is, what is a technique that you never do in the summer, but you start doing in the fall? And for me, it's pretty easy. Dark smoky eyes. I have been known to rock like a warm-ish smoky eye in the summer, but for the most part, I never do that. I use very like light lid shades, and this is about the deepest I will go in the summertime with some black waterline eyeliner. But in the winter, that is when you'll see me do a little bit more smoky-ish eyes, go a little bit deeper in color. Question number three is, what color combinations do you pair together only in the fall? And this one is a little bit trickier to me, but it made me think of this palette here. This one is the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I really only use this in the fall and winter because of like how deep and rich the color selection is. This is pretty neutral over here, but I have other neutral palettes that I use more often than this. I usually reserve this just for like these darker, deeper colors. So one thing that I really love to do in the fall is like a deep plummy purple. So this one is really beautiful. This dark plum shade is so pretty. And this pairs really well with this rosé color right here, which is like a really pretty bright champagne-y pink kind of shade. And also I will go for greens more often in the fall, like this jade color here, which is a very deep, rich, mossy green. And that pairs really well as well with like the lighter lid shades like rosé. That rosé goes with a lot of stuff. One thing I'm really gonna miss is iced coffee. And to tell you the truth, I might still continue drinking it through the fall and winter because I really love it that much. So question number four is, does your hair or skin change with the seasons, and how does that affect your routine? And for me, my hair doesn't change too much. It does get a little bit staticky sometimes in the winter, but not really in fall. But for me, the biggest change is really like my oily skin. It stays oily all year round, but it does definitely calm down more in the fall and winter. And one thing that I really love to do is change up my primers, because I have these glowy type primers and I can't really use these in the summertime because I really need a mattifying primer in the summertime or I will just be a total oil slick. But I actually love these types of primers. This is the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Prism Cream. You can actually use this as a targeted highlighter, or you can use it all over your face as your base, and it will kind of come through and under your foundation make you look very glowy. It's a beautiful product. And same with this YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. It definitely blurs imperfections, but it does have these little kind of light reflecting particles in it as well, and it just kind of gives you that glowy look as well. Question number 5 is, what color are you most excited to start wearing on your face? And I'm gonna cheat a little bit. This is my tag, I can cheat if I want, and I'm just gonna say orangey, burnt, rusty family of colors. So, for example, the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I love this palette. I did a 4 looks on this, but I haven't used this since then, basically, which was like last winter, because like it's so rich and deep, and the orange and the gold and the brown. So really, like, all of these kind of fall colors are what I'm excited to put on my face. I also have a bunch of the Kat Von D Metal Crush shadows, and these 3 in particular I haven't been using because look at them, it's the same idea. So we have, I think this is pronounced Doce, I think. Anyway, it's this beautiful burnt orange shade. Look at that, it's so stunning. And then this one here is Raw Power, which is a similar idea, but like a very kind of more cranberry-ish shade. So beautiful. And then lastly is Synergy, which is this beautiful, like, this feels so soft it will blow your mind. I'm not even joking. This one in particular, this Synergy, it just feels softer than a baby's butt, seriously. But look at that reflection in that brown. It's so stunning. So this kind of family of colors are what I'm really excited to start wearing all the time. Question number 6, what nail polish do you love to wear in the fall? Now, if I would have had more foresight, I would have changed this up and put on a more fallish shade. This is obviously very summer still, but I do have 3 of my favorites right here. This one is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel in Spice Age, and it's this really beautiful dark brown, like chocolatey brown, but with this reflection in it. It's so pretty. And this one I kept wanting to wear throughout the summer, and it was one of those things where I was like, no, it's too deep for summer. I don't want to wear that in summer, but come fall, I will be wearing this all the time. This is from Jinsoon. It's called Soubrette, and it's just this most beautiful dark purple. Again, like, these are all kind of more on the metallic side. And then this one as well, same idea, this very deep green, like jade almost shade. It's nice and dark and deep green. I love this. This is from L'Oreal from the Color Riche line, and it's called Feline Sauvage. So pretty. Question number 7 is, what blush do you reserve only for fall? And this right here is exactly where this tag came from, because it's really my blushes, I think, that change with the seasons more than anything else. These 4 in particular I adore, and I only wear them in the fall. You can obviously, like, this whole tag is about what you personally love to wear throughout the seasons. Wear whatever you like. If you want to wear a bright hot pink blush in December, go right ahead. But for some reason, these ones here I only wear in fall. So this is the Laura Mercier Second Skin Cheek Color, and this is in the shade Spice Cider. In the pan, it doesn't really look like much, but it's definitely like this nice kind of burnt, almost orangey brown. Looks beautiful on the cheeks. I also have this Hourglass Mood Exposure. This one could be an everyday blush for some people. It is definitely, it kind of reminds me of Tarte Exposed a little bit, but for some reason I think I wear this more in the fall and winter just because my skin is a little bit lighter, and in the summertime it doesn't really show up all that well on me. This one, I love this blush so much. This is NARS Dolce Vita, and this is just the most beautiful dusty pink, kind of leaning towards a plummy shade. I love this so much in the fall. It's so nice. Very pigmented blush. And lastly, Urban Decay's Rapture. This one, you can see very deep, almost purple, but definitely like a deep mauve, dusty color. Oh, so pretty. So Rapture there is definitely like more purpley, grayish, dusty. I just really like that for fall. I think it's just such a beautiful fall winter color. So question number 8 is, what is your favorite fall fragrance? And mine is right here. This is from Givenchy. I don't even know how to pronounce this, and I've been wearing it literally for 14 years. I think it's called Amarige. I'm sorry guys, I think that's French, right? But I'm just butchering it. This is probably my 4th bottle of this. I wore this on my wedding day. Now, I got married in the middle of summer, so shows you like what I know about fall fragrance. But to me, I love this so much. I used to wear this every single day, but I've kind of expanded my perfume collection, and now I tend to reserve this now only for fall and winter because it's a very, very heavy scent. This is definitely floral, but it's very heavy. And I'll put all the notes below. I'm terrible at telling you what something smells like. You guys know that, but it's just a very sweet, floral, heavy kind of scent. So that's why I like to wear it more in the winter and fall now. Question 9 is there a piece of clothing that's been unworn all summer that you cannot wait to bust out of your closet? And I know that's not makeup related, but I thought it'd be fun anyway to just quickly throw in like a fashion item. Honestly, I was thinking about this, and really, like, besides sweaters, I just love a nice big oversized cozy knit sweater. But besides that, there is something that it's not that it's gone unworn because I just got it, but do you guys ever shop like the end of season sales in the summer? You can get some amazing deals. And the Bay, which is kind of like Nordstrom's here in Canada, they just had this big sale. You guys, I got these Sam Edelman boots. Look at these. I just got these. These were originally $300 and they were on sale for $50 plus 15% off, plus free shipping, plus 10% on Ebates. Can you even? I just love like kind of more, I don't know, just like these fall textures and stuff like that. I love busting that kind of stuff out in fall. Like, I can't wait to wear sweaters and jeans and boots with like texture and stuff like that. That's what I'm really excited to start wearing. Question number 10 is, what is the makeup item that really gets you in the fall spirit? I think a lot of people are going to answer the same on this one. I hope that there's different answers, but I think a lot of people are going to say what I'm going to say. Lipstick. And for me in particular, I love dark berry lipstick in the fall. I know a lot of people like to go with more browns and stuff like that, but I get really excited to wear all my berry shades that I really don't wear at all in the summertime. And so I'm really excited to bust them out. So this is NARS Scarlet Empress. This is one of my favorites. It is such a beautiful deep berry shade. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful formula too. It's not super matte, so it you know, it's not really drying at all, and it's slightly sheer. Like, you can build it up. One pass is more like that, if you can see the difference, but you can build it up to more deep like this. Other one that I have put away for many months now is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy in Reckless. Again, just a beautiful kind of berry shade, but this one is more pinkish. This is a beautiful formula too, magnetic packaging. This one is one of my favorites too, Marc Jacobs. I can't remember what these are called. I'll list it below, but this is in the shade Headliner. And same idea. I mean, these are all gonna be very similar. They're all dark berry lips. And then one from the drugstore that I really like is from Hard Candy, and this is their Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color. This is a liquid lipstick, but it's not the kind that dries transfer proof. But you guys, look at this shade. Oh, I love purples in the fall. So gorgeous. You're gonna die. Look at that. It's so nice. And these smell super sweet, like cake batter. Question 11, what is the makeup item that you're gonna put away until spring or summer 2017 that you're the most sad about? And for me, it's coral lipsticks. I could have picked some blushes too. There's some blushes that I tend not to wear in the winter and fall that I love in the summer, but really when I thought about it, I love wearing coral lipstick in the summer, and for me, it just doesn't quite look right in the winter. So this one is probably my favorite. This is from NYC, from their Get It All line, and this is called Terrific Coral. Oh, I love this shade. It's just this beautiful, like, well, it's coral, right? It's pinky orange, and it's such a nice formula. These kind of smell like candy a little bit, but they're really smooth. They last a long time and drugstore prices, so good. And then this one is another favorite from Maybelline. This is, I think it's from their Vivids line, 870 Shocking Coral. So again, just a coral, but this one definitely leans a little bit more pink. But I love these two. I have to wear this one more time before I put it away. I just love it so much. Last question, question number 12 is just, are there any other makeup or beauty items that you're gonna bust out in fall that we haven't covered already? And for me, it is highlighters, because I have a lot of highlighters and my skin definitely does tan more in the summertime, and so I really can't wear like these very light highlighters, but I love wearing them in the fall and winter. So this one is a really interesting find. This is from Measurable Difference, and it's a face and body bronzer in the shade pink. I'm not really sure where you can get this. This is so soft. It's a baked bronzer or a baked highlight. So soft. I'm not sure where you can get Measurable Difference, other than I've seen it like in Marshall's a lot, and that's where I got it. And look at how pigmented that is. But obviously I can't wear this in the summertime. It's just way too light. And my other favorite is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. So gorgeous. I love this shade for when my skin is lighter. This is, if this is more pink and kind of silver, this definitely goes a little bit more on the gold side, but it's still very, very light. Oh, so beautiful. So I can't wait. Like this is like bam on your cheeks. It's so pretty. That is the tag. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, I am pretty nervous about this. So if you do this tag in any way, shape, or form, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, please like tag me. All my social media will be below, because I cannot wait to see your answers. I tag all of my subscribers, of course, and if you don't have like a channel, just leave it in the comments, please. You guys know I love interacting with you. I would love to see what your items are that you're gonna bust out for fall. And I have tagged a bunch of other YouTubers in my description bar below, so you can check that out. But other than that, this is going up on Labor Day weekend. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, safe, and happy Labor Day weekend. I hope you had the most wonderful summer ever. I actually had such an amazing summer. I am so sad it's ending. And if you're going back to school, I hope that you have a wonderful school year. And other than that, that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Bye! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Question number 3 is, what am I going to say? Question number 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that question 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, let's say that again. You guys, I have an endless runny nose all summer long because of air conditioning. I'm really excited that's going to be gone, hopefully. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 10 is, no, I didn't mark down the numbers of these questions, so now I literally have to count every single time to make sure I get the number right. 11. 11. 11. I play Pokemon Go every day. Totally awesome hair.